right now, there are protests every day in front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building. These protests started after Tokyo Governor Yuriko Koike signed an agreement with Egypt to bring workers to Tokyo. Simply put, the agreement says that many Egyptians will come to work in Tokyo. The problem is that this important decision was made secretly without telling the Tokyo Assembly. Koike even said, "There are workers, not immigrants." In Europe, people who live in a country for a certain period are called immigrants, but in Japan, the government doesn't call them immigrants. They are called workers instead. If they were called immigrants, people would oppose it. Japan often changes the words to make something negative sound acceptable. For example, we call a street prostitutes tachimbo or standing girl, sugar dating with underage girls papakatsu or daddy activity, white loser, an English teacher. Tokyo residents are worried. What we know about Egypt is just pyramids, pharaoh, and camels. Will lots of pharaohs riding camels come to Tokyo? If a pharaoh comes for a job interview on a camel, we don't have a manual for that, and we don't need pyramids. We already have Mount Fuji. Today, I will explain why these anti-immigration protests are happening and what is going on in Tokyo now.
Meshida.
These protests are not just about Egyptians coming to work. The main goal is to make Governor Koike resign. People say she sold Tokyo to Egypt for her own benefit. Koike has rumors of fake education claims. For last 50 years, her profile said she graduated at the top of Cairo University. Somehow, the top part disappeared later. Honestly, there are many witnesses who say her Arabic is suspicious. People say it is impossible to graduate at the top of a top Middle Eastern university. It's like me claiming I graduated at the top of Harvard. Now you can see why people believe she lied. Even more suspicious, none of her classmates from that time have come forward. Maybe she had zero friends in college, like Ken Suzuki-san. The only person who spoke up, her Japanese roommate in Egypt, and Koike didn't graduate from Cairo University. Probably she was just a roommate, not really a friend. A few years ago, a famous non-fiction writer published a book exposing Koike. The book proved her education history was fictional, just like Ken Suzuki-san's comedy career.
Meshida-san, shut the fuck up.
Meshida.
Suddenly, the Egyptian embassy posted her Cairo University diploma on Facebook. Later, one of Koike's aides said the diploma was actually written by Koike herself, and he filed a criminal complaint against her. Then, for some reason, Cairo University officially said Koike graduated. The university is a government institution. They even threatened journalists saying, if you pursue this case, you will be punished under Egyptian law. However, the certificate didn't say she graduated at the top. She didn't bribe that much. At least one small credit to her.
Meshida.
Koike now has a weakness over a fake diploma from Cairo University. After she was elected in 2024, Egyptian officials and foreign ministers visited Tokyo and reportedly made many demands. Accept Egyptian workers, invite Egyptian companies to Tokyo events, teach Japanese technology to Egypt. If a politician lies about education, it is a crime in Japan. If she did lie, she should resign, because she has been lying for 50 years. She likes records, so maybe she wants the Guinness World Record for longest political education fraud. That is why Tokyo residents say she is spending our taxes to entertain Egypt. She is famous for heavy makeup, but apparently not just her face. Her education history was also heavily made up. Now she's old and the makeup cannot hide the truth. Her fake education is starting to show, but that's still way better than her makeup coming off.
Meshida.
Yuriko Koike is also famous as a queen of wasteful spending. Spent huge budget on projection mapping on the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building. Not only her face, now she make up her building too, the same as her face. It costs a lot. And she spent 80 billion yen on an app that probably will fail. The media call these protests anti-immigration, but to be honest, they are really protests against Koike herself. So it's not anti-immigration demonstration, it is anti-Yuriko Koike demonstration.
飯だ
Thank you very much for watching this video. Now I'm organizing my solo stand-up comedy show YY Japan and comedy tour in the red light district. Please check out link below. So see you in Tokyo.